Welcome to Autotech Global. Today I am introducing most fuel efficient and cheapest strong hybrid SUV in India. That is the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder. Toyota and Suzuki are global partners as they share technology and models. Toyota is very expert in strong hybrid vehicles and Maruti Suzuki has a lot of experience to manufacture vehicle in India with a reasonable cost. Toyota and Suzuki jointly developed a new C-segment SUV based on Suzuki's global C platform. Both of the manufacturers are making same vehicle with a different design. The Toyota launched the Urban Cruiser Hyryder with its own design philosophy and Maruti Suzuki launched the Grand Vitara with its own design element. Both of the vehicles are manufactured at Toyota's Bidandi plant in Karnataka. It's a carbon fiber like black closed grille, Toyota logo at the center, chrome strip which starts from the Toyota logo and it extends up to the twin LED DRLs. You get a front camera as a part of 360-degree camera. There is a air intake vents, wide air dam, looks nice. At the bottom, you will get a dark grey color skid plate. There is a front overhang here as a part of safety and we get a decent amount of approach angle that helps during uphill conditions. It's a Mach-Forsen strut front suspension with added coil spring that gives greater comfort. Quad off wheel arches that gives a proper SUV feel. There is a decent amount of gap between the tire and the body. That's good. Ventilated disc brake on front. It's a 17-inch dual tone alloy wheel with tire profile of 215 by 60 by R17. The alloy wheels looks nice. Toyota logo at the center of the alloy wheel. We get a 210 mm of ground clearance. That is the best in class ground clearance in this C segment. Squared off wheel arch is also here at rear end. There is a good amount of gap between the tire and body. The black cladding which starts from front end to the rearmost end. It's a solid disc brake. You can see the rear suspension. It's a torsion beam suspension with added coil spring. I am also showing the underbody of the Hyryder. The stepney wheel is placed beneath the boot. There is a towing hook exhaust. The departure angle is great for this vehicle. It helps during downhill conditions. Higher bonnet, almost upright A-pillar, silver roof rail and this black cladding gives a proper SUV look. The length of the vehicle is 4,365 mm, width 1,795 mm and height 1,645 mm. The curb weight is 1,265 kg to 1,295 kg and the gross weight is 1,755 kg. Hybrid badging is there on both of the front doors. Side camera is available as a part of 360-degree camera. Auto folding black and RVMs with sequential turn indicators are available. Request sensors are available on both driver and co-driver side. Chrome strip which underlines both of the window lines and it extends up to the C-pillar. Glasses are UV cut glasses and we get a 45 liter of fuel tank capacity. It's a dual tone color and I'm going to show the monotone color of the same variant. Look at this. It's a monotone blue color with the same variant. Shark fin antenna on top. Integrated spoiler with a high mounted stop lamp. Wiper, washer and defoggers are available. Toyota logo at the center. This chrome bar which connects both of the LED tail lamps. It's a completely LED tail lamps with C-type design. V badging, it's a top end variant and hybrid badging is also added. Urban Cruiser Hyryder badging is there. It's a vertical housing with turn indicators on top, reverse lamp on center and reflectors at the bottom. 4 parking sensors, reverse camera and silver skid plates. This silver skid plates gives more sporty and aggressive look. All over the rear end is sleek and attractive in design. I am going to show the build quality of the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder. Pressing and tapping. The bonnet is flat and it is enough strong. The build quality is nice. It's a flexible type bumper. Moving to the side, I am going to show the strength of the doors. I am pressing it. The door is enough strong. I am also tapping to the door. Opening and closing. You can hear the touch sound of the door. It's enough strong. Overall, fit and finish, body quality and build quality is nice and satisfying for this C segment SUV. There is a good amount of gap between the tire and body, and this vehicle provides better wheel articulation and suspension travel. This vehicle is suitable for mild off-roading. The strong hybrid version comes with a standard front wheel drive with a monocoque chassis. We also get a all-wheel drive version of the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder in Neo Drive 1.5 liter naturally aspirated petrol engine. The all-wheel drive version comes with only a Neo Drive normal mild hybrid petrol engine that is mated to a manual transmission only. It's available only on one trim, that is a top-end variant with a manual transmission. Now I am going to open the bonnet of the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder. This bonnet is enough heavy and it is also enough strong. Let's check the components inside the bonnet. This insulation material is enough thick. It's a proper insulation. We can talk about the components inside the engine bay. It's a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder Atkinson cycle petrol engine which produces 92 HP power and 122 Nm of torque. It is mated to a planetary gear set. It is situated here at bottom. The Toyota called this planetary gear set as an eCVT transmission. We also get a power split device to split the powers between drive wheels and the power to generate electric power. This is a control box. Just below the control box, there is a motor generator 1 which is connected to the eCVT transmission, and the other side of the motor generator 1 is connected to the motor generator 2. It is situated just behind the motor generator 1 and just below this control box. This control box is used to control all power sources of the hybrid system. Inside this control box, we get a inverter with converter and a booster controller. The main function of the motor generator 1, which is connected to the eCVT transmission, the rotational power from this engine is converted into electric power by using this motor generator 1, and this motor generator 1 is also used to start the engine, and it also assists to increase the performance of the engine. And the another thing is motor generator 2 just behind the motor generator 1 and just below this control box. The motor generator 2 is situated at bottom here. The motor generator 2 is used to drive the vehicle in slow speed condition, and it is also used on reverse mode. The main function of the motor generator 2 is to drive the vehicle. It takes power from the drive battery and it drives the wheel. The another function of the motor generator 2 is during regeneration. The motor generator 2 rotates in reverse direction during deceleration and downhill condition. It converts the rotational power of the wheel into electric power. It will transfer to the drive battery inside the boot. Motor generator 2 and engine works better together during high acceleration. It produces a combined output of 115.56 HP power. It gives enough throttle response and immediate power delivery during hard acceleration. It's a soft touch material. Small storage space is here. We get another storage space. We can keep 1 liter bottle here. We get 4 speakers. It's an Atkinson sound system. Power VM control buttons, lock unlock button, power window control buttons are available. Silver finish here. We get proper dead pedal, power button. Basically it's a engine start stop button. This finish is very nice and attractive in design. It's a soft touch material. Dedicated head up display button, head up display brightness control button, up and down button for the head up display controls, dedicated view button added for viewing 360-degree camera, light leveler. It's a perforated dual tone seats. The quality of the material is nice. We can adjust to the driving position manually by using these levers. It's a power on off button. Basically it's a engine start stop button. This vehicle is a self-charging electric hybrid vehicle. There is a soft touch material here. The steering wheel is round in design. Toyota logo at the center. There is a silver finish. Toyota logo comes with a chrome finish. All control buttons are available on both sides of the steering wheel. It's a 7-inch fully digital instrument cluster. We get a lot of information inside the instrument cluster. I am showing it. Settings, odometer. The vehicle works on EV now. You can see it on multi-information display. Now I am accelerating. Now the engine starts working. Now the vehicle is on EV. Headlight leveler, dedicated view button for viewing 360-degree camera. There is a head-up display button. It's a pop-out head-up display. I am going to long press the head-up display button. Now you can see the head-up display is popping out. We can adjust the height of the head-up display reading position up to this much. We can adjust it to downwards. like this and upwards like this. We can adjust the position of the display according to our riding position or height. We can adjust the brightness of the head-up display. This is the maximum brightness and this is the minimum brightness. I position it to an average up to 5. Again, I am long pressing the head-up display button. Now it is closed. Now the vehicle is extremely silent because it works on EV. It's a 9-inch infotainment system which supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. We get a lot of connectivity features in this infotainment system like Amazon Alexa, Google Assist and Toyota connectivity features. We get toggle switch to control the air conditioner. It's an automatic air conditioning. We get standard automatic air conditioner for all variants of the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder. We get a lot of physical control buttons. These physical control buttons and the toggle switches are very easy to use, comfortable and practical. You can see traction control off button. We get 12-volt charging socket, USB type A, wireless charger, eCVT gear lever. This 1.5 liter 3-cylinder Atkinson cycle petrol engine mated to a eCVT transmission. Parking, reverse neutral drive and B mode. This is a dedicated B mode. This is useful to generate more electric power during downhill conditions. In this B mode, the regen works very well. The motor generator too reverses its direction to recharge the battery. EV mode button, we can drive this vehicle into EV mode within a particular speed limit up to a few kilometers. Drive mode, in drive modes we get power mode, normal and eco. We can use it according to our driving needs. Ventilated seats are available for driver and co-driver. Twin cup holders, mechanical handbrake. We can slide the middle armrest. We get a small storage space under this armrest. I am going to show the glove box. The glove box is enough spacious and deep. We get a auto dimming IRVM, vanity mirror with lights on co-driver side and it is also available on driver side. Sunglass holder, 2 lights are available here. I'm going to open the sunroof. You can see the sunroof opening. It's a huge panoramic sunroof. Both of the panels will move back while opening the sunroof. I'm going to close the sunroof. It's a really wide and huge sunroof. All over the interior is enough premium, practical and comfortable. Now I am going to show the rear seats of the Urban Cruiser Hyryder. We get a soft touch material, small storage space. We can keep a 1 liter bottle here. Piano black finish, silver finish and a chrome finish is here. Here we can see cooling vents for the battery which is positioned on boot. We can adjust the recline of the rear seats up to this much. The recline angle is good. Quality of the rear seats are good. It's a perforated leather seat. It's well cushioned. The rear seats are comfortable and this seat is suitable for 2 adults and a kid at the center. Otherwise 3 medium sized people are comfortable. The front seats are scooped and we get magazine holders. Talking about the knee room, you can see the knee room is really great and we also get lot of leg room. We can extend our feet under the driver's seat. I can extend my feet under the driver's seat. This seating position is really comfortable. Now I'm talking about the headroom. You can see the headroom. The headroom is this much for my height. The headroom is okay for normal people. Very taller people feel tight for the headroom. Very taller people can increase their headroom by slouch down like this. Then the headroom will increase. Otherwise, they can choose the variants without sunroof. In the lower variants, we will not get the sunroof, but the thickness is less compared to the higher variants. Then the very taller peoples will get more headroom in variants without sunroof. Seats are enough wide to accommodate 2 adults and a kid at the center. Otherwise, 3 medium-sized people can sit very comfortably. The recline angle is good. We get 3 adjustable headrests for the rear seat passengers, and also we get a 3-point seat belt at the center. Middle armrest with twin cup holders are available. Visibility from the second row seats are good. Visibility from the second row seats are really great. The window line is enough low and the visibility is nice and good. We get an LED light on both sides. Grab handle is available on all sides except the driver side. We get a massive panoramic sunroof. Both of the panels will slide opening. We get rear AC vents. Two USB charging sockets are available. One is USB type A and other one is USB type C. We also get a deep storage space to keep our smartphone. That is really great. Before driving the vehicle, we should adjust all mirrors and seating position. And this steering wheel comes with a tilt and telescopic function. We can adjust the height and reach of the steering wheel according to our driving position. Now I am going to start the driving. Before driving, now the vehicle is on idle off. I am turning off the air conditioner and ventilated seats are also off. Now the vehicle is extremely silent. In this idle position, the motor and engine is not working to save the fuel and electrical energy. The vehicle will work as an EV during slow driving condition and reverse mode. I am going to show it. Now the engine is not working. The vehicle works on battery now. I am moving to reverse. I shifted the gear lever to reverse. You can see it on the instrument cluster. The vehicle moves back on EV mode. Now the vehicle is still pure EV. You can see the different angles of the reverse camera. This side view is very useful. It's a 360 view and you can see the front view. Now I am going to move the gear lever to drive. Let's start. You can hear there is no engine sound. The vehicle works as an EV in slow driving conditions. We can drive up to 50 to 60% of the city driving in EV mode. That gives greater fuel efficiency. Now the vehicle moving through rough road. The suspension performs well on these rough road conditions. You can see the Toyota showroom. It's a well calibrated suspension. The vertical movements are well contained. Now I am going to press hard on the accelerator pedal. Now the engine starts working. I am pressing hard to the accelerator pedal. You can hear the engine sound. It's audible. Now the engine starts working. In this condition, the engine powers the wheels and it also charges the battery through motor generator 1. The steering is very light on lower speeds and it wakes up during higher speed. The steering is not ultra light, but it is enough light to drive in city and it is very easy to drive in city. The steering gives good feedback and responsive. The steering gives good amount of confidence while driving in highways. The suspension feels very stable and planted. Now I am going to turn a U-turn. I am going to take a U-turn now. Taking U-turn is effortless and the centering of the steering is very easy and it is almost perfect. It's an electronic steering wheel with a 5.4 meter of turning radius. I'm going to jump a bump. Again, the suspension feels stable and planted. The suspension performs very well on rough road and jumping bumps. It performs very stable, refined and comfortable while passing through rough road and bumps. The straight line stability of this Hyryder is good. The steering and suspension works better together in handling and stability. This vehicle offers better handling and stability. The ride quality is nice and it is very comfortable to drive. The brake performs very well. We get 4 disc brakes standard across all variants. This top-end Hyryder gives 6 airbags, ABS, EBD, vehicle stability control. The drivability is so good. Driving is very easy and effortless. The overtaking is very effortless. Again, I am taking a U-turn. The steering centers very well. Revving the engine. The power delivery is linear, smooth and progressive. It's a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder petrol engine. Works with Atkinson cycle. It produces 92 HP power and 122 Nm of torque. This engine is known as dynamic force engine. It is well known for its thermal efficiency. It tends to better fuel efficiency and lower emission. The AC synchronous motor comes with 80 HP power and 141 Nm of torque, which starts from 0 RPM to 3995 RPM. We get a combined output of 115.56 HP power. Braking performance is very nice. Thanks to Toyota for adding 4 disc brakes standard across all variants. Visibility from this driving position is really great. You can see the visibility. I can see up to the front end of the bonnet. The A-pillar is almost upright. This driving position is very nice. The seats are very comfortable and it is well cushioned. The Toyota offers 3 years or 1 lakh kilometer standard warranty, which can be extended up to 5 years or 2 lakh 20,000 kilometer. It offers 8 years standard battery warranty. The safety features are 6 airbags, ABS, EBD, vehicle stability control and hill hold. Hill descent control is available only for all-wheel drive model. Tire pressure monitoring system, 3-point seat belts and adjustable headrest for all passengers. And all-wheel disc brakes are available. Now I am going to conclude about the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder. The Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder is spacious, feature-loaded and comfortable. It comes with maximum space in 2600 mm of wheelbase. The dimensions are well proportional. The city driving is effortless, fun and enjoyable. The motor gives good initial pickup. This vehicle offers great ride and handling. The 27.97 km per liter of claimed fuel efficiency is amazing. All over, this SUV comes with an all-round package. Thanks to Kairali Toyota for arranging this vehicle for me. All staffs of the Kairali Toyota are very supportive and cooperative. I am also thankful to them. All details and price of the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder is given on the description box. Comment your opinion on comment box and support me by giving like, share and subscribe. Thank you.